What's up, motherfuckers? I'm back with another video. If you already been here, what's up? If you new, what's goody? So I'm gonna tell y'all about when I got cheated on. Me personally, me being a Sagittarius, I really don't give a fuck no more. It was, like, I get mad, but you know what I'm saying, like, I'm the type that like laugh about it, because just like, why the fuck would you cheat on me and literally, like, you ain't even upgrade. So I'm gonna just start, y'all know how I do these story times and stuff, so let's get to it. Okay, so there's this boy I was talking to. I don't even claim, like, okay, well, we was somewhat together, but I don't want to claim him. I don't want to claim the bitch. And he has a name, but because he did me dirty, I'm gonna call him a bitch. So, don't mistake it as a female, because I haven't had a girlfriend like 4 years. So anyways, yeah, the bitch, me and him was talking for a while, and at this point it was around the time I said I was done with relationships. And he kept trying to push up on me, he kept trying to talk to me and stuff, and I really wasn't giving in at first. But then, like, I was just like, you know what, why not? I went on his page or whatever on Facebook, and I was like, oh, he cute. So it is not always about looks, y'all. And I'm sorry, I'm cold as fuck. Like, this ain't the wave. Fall, whatever you supposed to be, this ain't it. So yeah, I just gave in. We started talking, and things was going good at first. You know how that be at first. So we was deciding on when we should link up and all that, and then eventually we linked up. Ended up spending the night over his crib. He said he could have company over and stuff, so I spent the night. I enjoyed my time with where, cuddling, whatever. I was over his house, spent the night, went back home. He really made me feel good. He made sure I was comfortable and stuff. And he is spontaneous. He's romantic. Yeah, I went back home. We were still talking and stuff. We was talking every day. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, we decided, like, if we see each other again, we can be together. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, it just seemed the first time we linked up, everything kind of happened quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all in detail about it, but things happen fast. And I was like, you know what, next time we see each other, we need to be in a relationship, because I don't want to feel like it's a friends with benefits type shit, and I don't like that. Like, I'm the type that, like, I want you to be mine. I don't like, it's just, especially me, like, my feelings, I'm not the one to be played with, especially with feelings, and this bitch definitely played with my feelings. So yeah, eventually keep talking, blah blah blah, and then we end up seeing each other the second time. The second time we really got to know each other more. We opened up to each other, especially him. He was telling me about his past and what he'd been through and stuff, and when I told him about my past, I did get emotional. That's something I don't do in front of a boy. I've never cried in front of a boy, like, that I was in a relationship with or anything. So it was, me telling him my personal business and stuff, it was very hard, because I was crying a lot. And he was laying on my lap and stuff. I was playing with his hair. Like, he made me feel comfortable. He made me feel like everything was good, that we was gonna have a good relationship. This was something that, he told me, like, he was gonna show me different. And I believe him, because, like, you ain't gonna open up to somebody about personal shit and then just, that's what I thought. But yeah, he had other plans. So yeah, we was spending time with each other that whole night. We literally ain't, go our separate ways till like 5 in the morning, y'all. I kid you not, because his mom needed her car back. So yeah, we was literally vibing till like 5 in the morning. Then he dropped me off, and then he told me he loved me. That was a shock too, because you know, like I just met you, and I didn't love him at like. I wouldn't say I loved him only because we weren't together for that long and we just met, just got together. So, but yeah, I asked him about that the next morning, and then he was like, yeah, I don't really say that to females, you know, so quickly, but um, so I thought I was doing something good on my part. I thought I was, you know, being everything he wanted me to be, being a good girlfriend, whatever, blah blah blah. So a few times after that, we kept linking up and seeing each other. I kept spending the night over his house, kept joining his company, all that. So, you know, so then things just started going downhill. I've seen like him being, I think one time I had to check him because he made a post about something. I was just like, stop giving people the impression that you're single because you're not. So we had, you know, we didn't really get into an argument, but I had to check him like, don't be doing that. So there was a time where I sort of got in trouble because somebody, I think, commented or something or hit me up, I don't know, but he was like, don't be doing that, don't be giving these dudes attention and all that. So I apologize for that. And yeah, he ain't like that, but literally it'd be funny how motherfuckers that do you, like, they don't want you talking to nobody and then they just turn around and just so you know, we got that out the way, and you know, we still together, still talking, and eventually we did hit a month. And that's the crazy part, we weren't even together for that long, and literally he got himself caught up. Like there was a time he hit me up in the morning, and mind you, we was talking every day, so he told me like he probably was gonna do a month to 3 months in jail. So you know, I was upset, I was crying, I was like, you know, I only talk to you and stuff, and I felt bad because I ain't gonna have nobody to talk to. It's like, you know, you the only person I know that I talk to. So he did end up going to jail, I think like a few days later. And one of his friends, I even like remember being Facebook friends with him, but he posted, you know, free such and such, you know, the bitch. And then so I had made a little post or whatever, same thing. The last time we talked, our messages, and you know, and I was just saying like, you know, I miss you and stuff. I don't care who you're dealing with before me, like I really like you. And you know, I told him like, I'm gonna wait for you. I was gonna be stupid enough to wait for him. And so he was, I think he got out the next day or something, I don't know, but they said like he just needed to finish his community service and that was it. So he got that out the way. And then y'all, just when things started going good, it's always something. Always. Especially when you're in a relationship and you posting this shit on social media. I'm telling you, social media is the devil and everybody on it. So after I made that post, I noticed 2 girls laughed at it. Another girl commented on it. The girl that commented is his it's like his homie. He, you know what I'm saying, like I remember her, like when he would hang out with his friends, she'll be with them in the group. So they was like, you know, all cool. They was all homies. I didn't, you know, suspect him of messing around with her or anything like that. She was definitely like a homie to him. And she was just saying like, I'm glad he found somebody good for him and stuff like that. So I'm glad like she wasn't the type like, who is you and why you posted about my friend and stuff. So, you know, she's supportive. But the other 2 bitches don't, y'all, don't get me started on these bitches. Okay, so one of the bitches hit me up, and I even know she hit me up, and because I didn't see her message on Messenger, it usually lets you know like if a random person hits you up but you're not Facebook friends with them. So I swear I didn't see her message or not. I didn't get a notification. So the second female that laughed at it, I ended up getting a notification from her. So I went to her message, and the bitch, she was, yeah, she sent me screenshots, and then she sent me a voice message. She basically was saying like, he's not claiming you, sis. He's not claiming you, he's claiming my cousin. And y'all, the first girl that hit me up and I didn't see her message or whatever, that's the bitch he cheat on me with. And not only that, but her and the other girl are cousins. Ain't that crazy? And the girl that supposedly was checking me or whatever, she claims that her and him are best friends from whatever. I don't even give a fuck. She just said, they best friends. And saying like, he's not claiming me, he's claiming her cousin. Apparently they got something going on. And I felt a little, mad. I did feel, of course I'll go feel some type of way. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I saw the screenshots and all that. I really ain't understand the conversation, but she was just saying, fuck you, don't hit me up no more, blah blah blah. So I was just like, alright, bet. And then she was like, I remember the best friend or whatever, she was like, did you already know he been out of jail or something like that? And I don't know if she got my message, but before I blocked her, I was just like, yeah, I been know we talk every day or whatever, but already bet. So eventually I blocked her. I wasn't fit to go back and forth. We're like, okay, I got the message. Like, apparently I'm getting played, so I'm gonna just say fuck it. So she got blocked, the other girl got blocked. So I immediately hit him up again, because the first time he didn't reply. I think he was doing something, so he didn't get the message. And then I sent him the screenshots, and I was like, you need to explain, period. Cause what? Why the fuck am I getting messages from random bitches? And not only that, but they on a post that I made laughing. Like, explain right now. He looks at my message. It literally takes him probably like 10 minutes just to reply. Like, I'm pretty sure he was just looking at his phone like, I done fucked up. Like, yeah, like. So I was like, yeah, I had to reply again because he just didn't text back. So I'm just like, yeah, you ain't got shit to say now, right? So he was just like, I'm sorry, blah blah, you know how motherfuckers be always trying to apologize for something they know they fucked up at. Just saying, I promise I ain't gonna do it again, blah blah. She mean nothing to me. I told him, like, this is why I don't like giving in and pouring my heart out to motherfuckers, because shit like this. As soon as I start telling him, mind you, shit that I've been through, I've never told, like, I probably told like 1 or 2 people ever, like. So it was very personal. Like, I wasn't molested or anything. I wasn't raped, none of that. None that crazy, but just shit that, I had to go through, suffering with depression and all that. And yeah, as soon as I start opening up to you, you turn around and just literally, like, loyalty out the window, period, like, all the way. So eventually my punk ass did forgive him. What a dumbass I am. Yeah, so me and the bitch still talking. At this point, like, our messages, like, is awkward. Us talking is awkward. Like, everything just not. At some point, I really wasn't sure about a relationship. I was just like, you want to be just friends or something? Like, I kept changing my mind because I was just like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what to do. Like, should I just stay with this boy, or should I just call it quits now and just. But he was like, I kind of felt bad. I don't know why, but he was just like, so you really gonna stop talking to me and stuff? And I was just like, but damn, I do like talking to him and hanging out with him and stuff. But so my dumb ass. And plus, I didn't want to be so quick to give up on the relationship. I was tired of starting over. So that's another reason why, because I was posting him and stuff too. And you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't want to be so quick to give up, be like, yeah, I'm single. So eventually the relationship started getting somewhat good. I was just like, better not do it again, blah blah blah. So eventually I ended up going back over to his house. I had took a lift to his house. I probably spent like $50-some, y'all, I kid you not, because he stayed like 30 minutes away from me. So I waited till I got paid, and then I took a lift over there and we spent time. And then I remember telling him that, you better not cheat again. He was like, I'm not. So I made a pinky promise, like, you gotta promise you ain't gonna do it again. So he did. After I left his house, it was a Friday when I went over his house, and then like a few days later, it was the weekday. I think it was Monday or something. So on Monday, he made a post well, it was already a post, but he just posted it on his page. And then it said like how many men can actually say they want a wife and kids. So when I seen that, I was like, you know, it's just a post. So then later when I got back on Facebook, I seen the post again, but this time it had comments. So me, of course, I'm gonna check. So, and I'm the type that if we talking or dating, I'm gonna check your shit. I'm gonna stalk your shit. I don't care. I seen 2 comments, y'all, and this is where everything go downhill. The first person that commented, it was the bitch she cheated on me with. Mind you, I thought I blocked her, but for some reason she wasn't blocked. So she commented hard eyes on the shit, and he hearted her comment or whatever. The second fucking comment was another bitch, and she said, "Let's do it, LOL." What the fuck you mean? Let's do it. Like, I'm confused. Like, are you saying like you want to be his wife? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounded like to me. He hearted that comment, and then I wish I had my nails done. Y'all know when I do this, like you like when I do this shit, you just know that means my blood pressure going up. After she says, "Let's do it, LOL," he says, "Come on." Really? Come on. Like, he put I think he put hard eyes in the 100 emoji, and then she hearted it, and then she commented ring emoji, and then he hearted it. So I'm just like, is you fucking serious? Like, you think I wouldn't go see that shit? Mind you, me and him Facebook friends. I got his number, and we friends on Snapchat. So you mean tell me you being friendly on a fucking post and then think I ain't gonna see it? Like, it's right there. So I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He right back on that right after I said don't do it again, and being on some friendly shit type shit. So I was mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck him. So I made a post later that day. I was just like, I'm single, fuck that nigga, blah blah blah. So he hits me up and he like, I think he said, why you acting like that or something. And then I was like, cause you being a hoe again. That's exactly what I said, cause you being a hoe. And then I was like, you being friendly to other bitches. And then I said, don't even get me started on the bitch that you cheated on me with. And then he was telling me like he done with her, he gonna squash shit with her. He supposedly cheated like when we first got together, like first got together. Whatever the fuck that mean. Mind you, we weren't together for that long, so I really don't understand. Like, I can't even calculate shit really, because like so I'm like, don't get me started on the bitch that, you know what I'm saying, you being friendly to that bitch too. Apparently y'all still got something going on, because, you know, and I'm kind of glad that, you know, even though she was supposed to be blocked, I'm kind of glad I seen her comment, because I wouldn't seen it, and then I wouldn't even know for sure if he was like, you know, really done with her. But it really don't matter, because the second bitch, you know what I'm saying, that's another proof right there, like you being friendly to her. So I was like, I'm cool on your ass. He said okay. The first time he cheated or whatever, he actually apologized, but this time he didn't apologize. He didn't say sorry. He didn't be like, you know what, maybe you don't deserve me, maybe we just need to be single and go our separate ways, because I can't stop cheating. That's what he should have told me. But the bitch, like, I can't fucking stand him, y'all. He didn't say sorry for shit. Like, you literally was just cheating your ass off, and you ain't feel bad the second time. Like, if you was gonna cheat, like, let me tell you something. If you gonna cheat on a motherfucker, don't make it so obvious. Like, you supposed to hide that shit. And I'm not saying like go out and cheat on somebody, but you know what I'm saying, if you gonna be on some cheating shit, it shouldn't be to a point where literally I could see it on a post you being friendly to other motherfuckers. So yeah, that's how I knew. Like, that's how I knew after that he didn't give a fuck. He just said okay. He didn't say sorry or nothing. So I was just like, you know what, I'm over it. Like, now I could go back talking to whoever I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? Now I could just be single and do me. He still looks at my stuff to the day. I'll post whatever I want to post, and there he is. Like, he's one of the people that pop up on shit that like view my story or whatever. So yeah, he still look at whatever fuck I post, and and we still Facebook friends and stuff. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, y'all probably wonder like, why you ain't block him or nothing? It's because at some point I'm gonna do better in life. I'm gonna be where I want to be, and I'm gonna be successful, and I'm gonna be doing so good. And I just want him to see like how bad he fucked up, because I know the day gonna come, and when it comes, he gonna feel sorry. He gonna be like, you know, I should never did that girl like that. I should have just, you know, I should have been honest. He was telling me like how he a real nigga. He not like other niggas, and you know, I told him about my relationship with my ex and stuff. He was just like, you don't need to be with him. I'm much better, and literally you ain't shit. And let me tell you something, like me and my ex, I told y'all we have a damn bipolar relationship, but not once did he cheat on me. I can literally sit here and say like, yeah, we have, you know, the best relationship, but my ex ain't never cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna be playing me and shit, I could have just stayed with my ex, and we could have been still together. We could have worked it out, because that's what we always did, was work shit out. So it was just stupid how he did that. Like, and then like you do it twice. So why waste my time? Like, I felt like I was just sitting here wasting my damn time with this boy, because literally we just hit a month and you couldn't even stop cheating after the first time. Like, just hit a month. Like, it took you like 2 or 3 days later to go right back to doing your shit. Or probably like, hell, he probably was cheating on me the whole time, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just now finding out. He probably just, shit, when I wasn't around him, he probably was texting them bitches, linking up with them. I know he was, and that's, you know what I'm saying, thank God I ain't catching nothing, because that's some dirty ass shit. Me, like, I'm a sweetheart, but you know what I'm saying, I don't tolerate that shit either. So it was just crazy how he did me like that. Like, you know, I'm on this camera and I'm telling y'all like it's much easier being off camera and you know, saying fuck him and stuff. But when you really, you know, I'm sorry y'all, somebody just called me, but it's easier to be off camera and say fuck him and all this other stuff. But oh my god, I hate crime. But when you get on camera and you start telling people like this shit that you went through dealing with somebody, like trying to open up your heart and shit, it just makes you think like, why it had to be me? Why did it, like, you waste my time and shit? This is a lesson learned, and karma go hit him. And I'm not worried about it. I don't care if he still look at my stuff, because honestly, I can't stand him. And yeah, I should have blocked him. I could have blocked him, but I really, you know what I'm saying, he doing him. He's still being a hoe. Them bitches still commenting on his shit. Like, I swear to y'all that nothing's changed. Like, he literally living his life like he ain't did shit. Like, he wasn't dogging somebody. He wasn't making nobody looking stupid. That was like, that's crazy. I didn't know y'all dudes like that. Like, that is so fucked up. I ain't never went through that. It just makes you wonder, like, was a motherfucker really caring about you? Were they really trying to treat you better than, you know, how you was getting treated in the past? Or were they was just there literally to fuck your head up? But yeah, I'm over it. I don't call him a bitch for like no reason. Like, he literally a bitch to me. Like, I can get on here and call him a bitch. Like, I've said to people, like, if I was to see this boy again face to face, I probably would spit on his ass. And I don't condone spitting, but I probably definitely would have spit on him, because that is some bogus ass shit. Now, like, I'm more mean, you know. It just, I don't want to say I'm angry, but it's like, it just makes you feel like now my trust is like more messed up. Like, I'd be thinking everybody trying to play me. I'd be thinking everybody trying to get over on me, all because of that one person. I really don't have much to say, but yep, that's what happened. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. 25/8. always liking, commenting. I appreciate y'all that do comment, because like I'll be trying to see like who's really subscribed to my shit, because it says like I got 300 some, but it be feel like I only got 20 subscribers. So thank you to people that's always commenting and being supportive, being loyal, always there. I appreciate it. You know, I really do. I'm glad that I could get on here and express my feelings, because that's what a lot of people need to do. And I'm the type that hides my feelings and stuff, so I'm glad like I was able to get on here and just, you know, say what I needed to say. I'm over him. Trust me, I'm definitely over him. I'm not worried about him. Like, I don't give a fuck if he, and this boy, mind you, he keeps going to jail for whatever reason. I really don't give a fuck. I'm glad like I wasn't stupid enough to stay with him. And you know, I'm the type that like I'm not finna keep taking you back. I understand that I took him back the second time and I was wrong, but you know, if I see you keep fucking up, ain't no point of us being together. Ain't no point of me keep on dealing with your ass. Like, literally, I got options. Motherfuckers should know that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I love y'all. Peace.